Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about why people stay loyal to bad ideas, okay? So most people think they believe things because they're true, but that's not always the case, okay? Something people believe or sometimes is not true and just they've believed for long enough, okay? And the longer they believe them, the harder those beliefs become to let go of, okay? And that's why people often stay loyal to bad ideas, okay? So even when evidence is right in front of them, think about it. Have you ever met someone who refused to change their mind no matter what fact you show them, no matter what proof exists, no matter how obvious the truth seems? They hold on tighter, and that is because changing your mind is harder than most people realize. It's not just admitting that an idea was wrong. Sometimes it feels like admitting that you were wrong, and human ego doesn't like that, okay? Not at all. The mind has a powerful need to protect its identity, like once belief becomes a part of who someone is, a questioning that belief start to feel more like a personal. It feels like an attack, and that's why people become like defensive, not because the idea is strong, because their attachment to the ideas it's so strong. And this happens everywhere, okay? Politics, relationship, business, health, success, like even everyday life, okay? People like clinging to beliefs that no longer serve them. It's not because they're like helping, because they're familiar, and familiar feels safe. And the scary part is that the bad idea can survive for years when nobody questioned them. An excuse repeated long enough becomes a belief. A belief repeated long enough becomes an identity, and once it becomes an identity, changing it becomes extremely difficult and so hard. And that's why growth requires humanity, the willingness to say, maybe I'm wrong, and those three words are so powerful, okay? Because they create room for learning, and most people want to be right, but very few people want the truth. And those are not always the same thing, okay? The people who grow the most are not the smartest. They are the most adaptable. They're willing to update their belief and mind, adjust their thinking, abandon ideas that no longer make sense because they understand something important, that being wrong is not a problem, okay? Like a staying wrong is the same thing as like a be weak is not a problem, but staying weak is a problem. Like that. The truth doesn't care how long you've believed something. Reality doesn't care how attached you are to an idea, and life has a way of exposing belief that don't match reality, sooner or later. So don't ask yourself, how can I prove I'm right? You gotta ask yourself, what if I'm wrong, okay? Because that question has the power to change your entire life, okay? And most people never ask it. So, like people don't always hold on to ideas because they're true. Sometimes they hold on them because those ideas have like become part of their identity. Okay, so yeah, that was today's topic, and remember that being wrong is not a problem, okay? Staying wrong is the real problem and issue. So remember that, and let's go, brothers. So thank you for listening, and see you guys in the next video. So have a nice day and take care.